Alright, so I think I am live right now. Yeah, it looks like I am live on my second channel here, and let's just jump into it. Alright, so where I ended my last stream, unfortunately I haven't had a chance to stream again on this channel. I'm still experimenting a little bit with live streaming on this channel, so we'll see how this goes. We're gonna continue on our... yo, what is up, Mr. Joe? Yo, we don't have any commands here, actually. I don't even have a Nightbot set up here yet. I have to get more stuff prepped here to get it situated, because it's like different for Twitch and YouTube, but I can get a Nightbot in here. And I could actually make you a mod here as well. Good to have you here, Mr. Joe. When a man like Lord Emmanellain is in high spirits, you can be sure trouble's in store. So we just got into Heavensward. Shall we be off then, old boy? But where are my manners? Emmanellain de Fortemps, second son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. Trueborn that is. Yeah, I understand. I'll get it set up. I actually forgot. Because this is my second live stream here on this channel. Oh no, technically this is my third. Because I did do a Valheim one back in the day. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second son in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off. 'Tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by a sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna primarily keep my Twitch stream Pokemon stuff, and maybe do more of my variety stuff on this channel. We'll see. I might still do variety on my Twitch stream, but you know, I think it's good to be more concise about stuff, like have different different places. Like I've been pretty consistent with Final Fantasy XIV here on the channel, and I feel like I've been holding off progressing in this game primarily because I want to share the experience. I think this game is really fun and the story's great. So, which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artoirel. Ambitious, I grant you. But then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. I am that legendary hero, by the way. Oh, don't look at me like that. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Harlanart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. So currently, it seems I'm actually at a point where I have like multiple quest lines that are occurring at the same time. I'm just gonna start them. It seems like that's what I want to be doing, is at least starting them and going from there. Lord Artoirel is less than eager to brief you on his mission. Oh my gosh. That's cool that you can go backwards and forward on YouTube, right? You can catch up to me and go back, and it's a lot easier. Like, there's certain aspects about YouTube live stream that are actually kind of nicer than Twitch. But obviously there's like the whole streaming culture of Twitch. Yo. Ada, great to have you here. Yo, I need to get a Nightbot in here with commands and such. Let's begin anew, Sassifrass. I am Sir Artoirel de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harchinfant has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assessing my esteemed compatriots of House Durandale and Zeme? I don't know how to say these. I'm trying my best. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it. Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said house does not fill me with joy. Yeah, we need to get you your mod sword. I bet you I could probably do that without Nightbot. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and fountain. Alright, cool. We've accepted both of these quest lines. We'll just kind of do them pretty much just based on what makes the most sense. I have no idea. All I know is there's like, when I looked at what the title of this like part of my stream, I figured we're probably gonna do these two quest lines and that'll probably be the stream. Unless I feel like doing more. I don't know how long they are, I have no idea. But also, there is a chance... I mean, at 6 PM here, it's actually gonna be the spotlight hour here in Pokemon Go. So I may potentially open up my game while we're playing and have that up and about while we're doing our thing. Am I going the right way? Sky Still. Let's see, did I attune that? I did actually, let's just do it this way. Can you hear everything alright? The game volume is at a good level, it's not too loud, not too soft. You can hear me proper. We'll do this one first. Oh yeah, you had Taco Bell. What did you get at Taco Bell? I always get the Crunch Wrap. Wait, the stables are below me, it seems. It's one way. Awesome, awesome. Greetings, Sassifrass. I've saddled a Black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoirel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding Black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry quite high too, even over snow cloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax, enjoy the view. But be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. The grilled cheese burrito and cheesy gordita crunch, 2 of each. Nice. Honestly, sounds good. But yeah, I was gonna say, there's a chance I might have Pokemon Go up during the spotlight hour, just to shiny check things. So let's go. I love the atmosphere of this game.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity.
That's sick. Is that like a ship just trapped in the water?
Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken, that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
It does not look fun to be standing in armor out in the cold. Maybe I will. We have a lot of good Mexican options, though.
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Yo, that is a sick-looking Chocobo. Here I am, as legend says, in my Limsa glamour. Oh, I thought we were gonna see ourselves riding the Chocobo. Wait, do I go this way? Oh, there he is. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Alright, let's see what's up. So when I wasn't streaming, just real quick, I'll just kind of give you an update of what's happening in my game if you're curious at all. So I've been maining Red Mage. I've reached level 65. I have been jumping between... here, I'll just show you this. So I have a level 63 Scholar and Summoner. I have actually been trying to level a tank. I leveled a Marauder off stream. I'm actually really close to level 50 with the Warrior. Yeah, I was just trying to at least have one tank, but I haven't unlocked everything yet. I haven't really done much with the crafting. The most I've done is, I guess, culinary and fishing. But this is what I like about the game, is that you make one character and can kind of just switch between classes freely. Like I have it all set up here. If you don't, if you've never played this game before. But yeah, I like Red Mage because it's kind of like a ranged caster DPS that just is very unique for an MMO. Because it's not just like Black Mage is like your typical caster, mage, like what you would think, just elemental spells in DPS. But Red Mage is cool because it has like a melee phase, because it actually doesn't use like a book or like a wand or staff. It actually uses like a rapier, like a fencing sword as its weapon, and it channels magic through its like sword. So it's essentially like a, like in Final Fantasy, it's typically been like a jack of all trades type of class. Like it can heal, it can do DPS, it can do melee. But it's like, the way they have implemented in this game is kind of interesting, I guess. Because it has like a ability called Dual Cast, which allows it to, whenever you cast a spell with a cast time successfully, your next spell with a cast time is an instant cast. So you can like, the whole way they built Red Mage was to kind of have like different rotations purely based on if you're doing like single target DPS or group AoE. And there's actually like depth to it. It's really interesting actually. Like it's one of the most unique like jobs or classes I've ever played in a MMO, honestly. It's hard for me not to like be drawn to it. Anyways, let's continue on here. I understand, Ada. It's a pleasure to have you here though. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artoirel, and who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness. Sir Redwald, I present to you Sassifrass, Ward of House Vortemps. Yes, of course, Lord Drillmont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwall of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to the Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Frass is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. I love the music. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. That's sick music, yo. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. But no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Vortemps are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. Very sick. I appreciate you, homie. Several craftsmen in service to House Dysmel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he has need of a man of your talents. Would you be so kind to seek him out? I think this is a good game to stream, honestly, because it's so story-driven. And it's always, like, progressing story. So Roth? Am I heading the right way? It says he's, like, kind of, like, right here. Is there, like, a way to enter below or something? I'm so confused. I feel like this is not the right way. Does this just bring me back, though? Let's see. Do I go in here? Speak with Roth. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. I walked all around there. He's just chilling right here. Not even really hidden. Yes, I'm Roth. And who might you be? The promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I've the honor of overseeing the fine mess you see before you. Set me over on one of the blackbirds, same as you. To build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. A fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words. There are pockets of them out here and they're just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. It's true. Everything is always supposed to be more intense than the last. Alright, here we go. Here's our first destination. Let's see what's up here. We might have to fight something. There we go. Can I get out my Chocobo? Alright, sweet. Oh wait, I'm level 65. I'm 15 levels higher than these elementals. They're not really an issue. Red Mage will definitely be my first character to level 80, just because how much I like playing it. And I'm kind of like savoring it too, if that makes sense. Like I could play faster, I suppose. Is it over here somewhere? Like I could play more and faster and probably already be level 80, realistically. But yeah, I've just been trying to enjoy my progress in this game. And there really is no pressure, aside if I want to get to the endgame content before the release of Endwalker, which, you know, honestly would be kind of nice. But the reality is, it's more just to be there for the release of Endwalker. I think the game's still going to be pretty hyped by the time I myself reach Endwalker. But, you know, it would be really cool to be up to date with the content of this game when that released. But there's so much going on. We'll see. I'll probably realistically play a lot of this to progress off stream and maybe try to primarily stream big moments in the game. That way I'm not like just entirely spoiling the game to people as well. If like, for example, you're a new player and you want to play this at some point. Alright, so we have one more destination. I'm assuming it's somewhere like down here in the corner or something. There it is. Alright, we do this and we fight off these elementals and we be on our next. I got some new cosmetic stuff for my Chocobo recently. Finally getting at a point where I'm kind of getting a decent amount of resources by grinding and such. I have obtained a couple mounts since last time as well. I can't mount up in this area though, unfortunately. Ooh, sorry. You're just the sort we need around here, and the kind that'll hop to when he sees a task undone. Alright, let's see. What do we want here? Honestly, I'll get this for my warrior. Good help is hard to find, a sad truth that Roth knows well. Your dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skilled arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out there. Others out what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the pike. The bloody huge statue out in the waste if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Good man Theramont, but I reckon he's taken on too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him. Oh wait, I can mount up here. I lied. Okay. I thought I couldn't, but alright, whatever. I'm not disappointed. Can I jump off here? You like this, by the way? Wait, is that right? I'm not doing that. Even though I kind of want to. I'm just sitting on a chair being carried by the grenades or the bombs. It's so funny. I love it. I love how, like, ridiculous the game is, but it doesn't really bother me. Like, I feel like when I wasn't playing this game, I'd look at this and be like, this is so weird. But now that I play it, it just feels great. Like, I just love that they do stuff like this. Like, they have this one where it's like a metal gauntlet that just carries you, like it picks you up by your, like, back. Like, it just, like, carries you, like, dragging you through the sky. It's funny. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it from me to turn down a helping hand. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I've just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Alright, let's get these little guys. Damn, they could actually take a hit. There we go. Easy enough. Got ourselves some dark bristles, baby. There you are. Have you the bristles? Oh, I have them. Feel how coarse that is. That's that's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soup from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azor Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. The symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon the statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Alright, sick. Let's get the... Look at that. Before we return to the Falcon's Nest, Theramont has a favor to ask. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Yasudor, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with the kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road while you were away, she came through on patrol. I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to your friend. Alright, cool. So to the west of here, let's check it out. This is just so great. This is so ridiculous. Love it. Do I go up here? Like, casually driving a car up a snowy hill, no big deal. This isn't defying all logic. Like, it's one thing to have it fly, but, like, this is just unrealistic. Alright, I love it. What's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about. Here you go. Confound it. That full of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramont labors day and night without regret for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowbrow mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well as your willingness to insist. Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Yo, that's crazy. Like, she was just trying to give him a gift and he is so focused on work. Doesn't even see this girl, it's just like, I don't care for him. Alright, let's continue on. You know what, we can just teleport. Let's do that, it's way faster. What? I did not attune this? Oh my gosh. Wait a second, I didn't attune that? Okay, well I need to do that for sure. Alright, let's just walk. We'll walk it back. No big deal. We're not that far. Let's enjoy some of the vibes here. Let's go! Dude, he looks vicious. Alright, we can actually see the Artoirel crystal relatively easily from here. This is a mount I got recently. This is one that you can currently obtain by doing the Moogle event. If you're playing this game, you already know what I'm talking about, but they have like a timely event right now where you can grind for like a resource that isn't like normally in the game. Alright, let me attune this. That way we can save ourselves some time, and also obviously we want to do this. Just got so excited being in the area. Didn't cross my mind immediately. Do I have to talk to them also? Okay, cool. Yeah, I almost forgot I have to do that stuff. Redwald. I must applaud your initiative, Master Sassifrass. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artoirel included. Right, I'm just gonna grab this stuff for my warrior. I'm so close to level 50. I don't know if this gear would be better than that, the tomb one, but whatever. It's still glamour for me. In times such as these, Sir Redwald is glad to have veterans like you to whom he can turn. Perfect. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drollmont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not, but regardless of the cause, we must act quickly. For this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artoirel will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. Right, here's Artoirel, let's do it. Seems we have been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Frass. Lest you were unaware, the camp was one of the many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Corthas Western Highlands, one of the many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twas not surprise me if the knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out though. Let us be off. Very cool. Let's see. Alright, I guess I gotta just head that direction. Yeah, so if you by chance are checking this out, you just happen to see this video, or, you know, maybe you're just popping on YouTube and just happen to pop in the stream. This is actually a channel that I do. I don't always stream here. I actually have a lot of content on here that's just like edited videos and such. This is actually my second channel. But definitely consider liking and subscribing to my channel, because I will try to do more stuff like this, probably. Sounds good, Ada. Have a great night. Great to see you, and I hope you get some nice rest for work tomorrow. It's always a pleasure. Good night. Right. Yeah, definitely, if you're enjoying, consider liking the stream. I assume that stuff still helps on YouTube's. Let's go. We're getting pretty close where we need to be. Just riding Bahamut. Wait, no, this is yeah, isn't this Bahamut? I haven't actually done the quest line yet for the coils. That's something I could actually stream. That's like, but that's, from what I've understood, that's like 6 to 9 hours of like gameplay. There below us, Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Alright, let's see where he's taking us. Oh, okay, this is the one I was talking about. This mount is essentially just like a metal gauntlet that's like holding us up. I can't fly in this area right now. I mean, Ishgard is a new zone for me, so yeah, I can't fly, but it's so funny when you fly with this mount. I'm guessing I have to walk over here. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible the recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternative route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming we go this way. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm assuming we go this way, then we go that way. But what the... Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think this is correct. Feels right. I mean, look how much is over here. Yeah, rivers meet. Yeah, it's looking correct. Yo, what is this structure? Oh, it's like a aetheryte crystal that's frozen over. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get off our mount and... Oh wait, there is someone over here. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. There we go. Thanks, homie. Reconnaissance. Party night. Let's aid our homie here. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Think the fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Sassifrass. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others... There was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. This kind of reminds me of, like, Game of Thrones, a little bit. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first we must see you to safety. Right, let's get our nice gloves here. Interesting. He has the right of it, Sassifrass. Whatever remains of the heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you to search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Sass, thank you. Alright, so they want us to go north. Let's check it out. Can I go this way? Probably have to go down the slope over here. We are on our Chocobo, baby. Good old Chocobo. Good old, Do Solo is what I named it. It's kind of a weird name. I think, well, what I was... I was gonna name it Do Duo, but I was like, that doesn't really make sense, does it? So I named it Do Solo. Yeah. Alright, let's just continue on. Alright, we got ourselves a duty we have to do to progress in this story. Our fancy looking red mage. The tracks continue to the north. Just repping that Limsa. The music is so good. I have no idea. Wait. Good thing I saw that. It says continue to the north. Alright, sweet. I love like the harp and like the singing. The music in this game is just top tier. Everything on a creative level. The storytelling. I mean, that's what they really emphasize. Wait, what? Okay. I just didn't read it. Alright, we keep heading north. I'm assuming at some point we're gonna have to fight. Usually when we go into something like this. Okay, there we go. I mean, we are absolutely overpowered right now in comparison to these little weaklings. I am 15 levels higher. Wait, what? Wait a second, that's a healer? Pretty cool. I mean, it's like, honestly, I could, like, once I get to level 50 with my warrior, I'll probably do some of the main story quest line as my warrior. Just so, wait, what? Wait, this guy's getting away? Wait, did I mess this up? Do I gotta chase him? Spineless heretic, he's running, yo. Come back. Wait, is this like a trap? Where is it going? Come back! Wow, this is crazy. Are you serious, dude? Oh wait, I'm level 52 right now. Yo, what the actual... I think I'm supposed to follow this guy. I think it's actually part of the game. Like, I think this is what is supposed to occur. Oh. Oh yeah, it actually says it right here. I just... Yeah, there. Alright, so this is what's supposed to happen. Spineless heretic. He's probably gonna lead me to like an ambush or something of that rather, right? Oh my gosh, really? Like, really? This is... Okay, yeah, so I actually am level cap. I almost forgot, I am level capped down for this, because it is a duty. Is this too loud right now? Is the game too loud? Or is it like, okay? Because it seems like it's getting a little... I'm a little rusty. I'll turn down just a little. Let me just... Is that better? Or is it like the same? Alright. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around, I guess. Alright, let's see what's up in here. Alright, we are serving the room. And that is a completed duty. Alright, awesome. In 9 minutes, it's going to be the spotlight hour here, so I'll probably bring up Pokemon Go and have it small on the screen, and we'll check for shiny Turtwig while we're doing some of this. Oh, it's the Ice Lady. Oh, snap. See how I got like the sword?
For me, I presume.
Ice Heart, that's her name, that's right. Midgar or Midgar storm.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
What is going on?
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own.
Interesting. I love snow-themed areas.
Of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
Killing civilians won't bring them together. What of the incidents who died? What of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation? I think it's a better way to approach the question.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Interesting.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
There's some crazy lore going on right now.
I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
So are we like all one and the same, essentially, here? Is that what they're trying to imply? There's like some misunderstanding or something? What is going on out here? What are they looking for? Oh, are they just waiting? Sassifrass, praise alone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse? 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. That's awesome. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Alright, real quick, I'm going to go grab my phone downstairs. I will be right back. Just give me like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that wait. Didn't want you to wait too long. But yeah, I'm gonna bring up Pokemon Go real quick. And just kind of like resize it here on the screen. Give me a second. Alright, cool. We have an egg hatching. Is that too big? I mean, it's like, are you even looking at this stuff over here? Probably not, right? I could make it smaller. Like, we don't need it so big, honestly. I just wanted to shiny check her twigs. That's all I was gonna do. I might make it smaller. I guess we don't need it that big, realistically. Maybe just like covering up some of this stuff. We don't necessarily need to see. Right, cool. And if we get a shiny, then we have it on the record. Wish I had more space, but yeah. We're not gonna really worry if they're not shiny. We're not gonna care too much if we catch them or not. Lord Artoirel would rather not linger without cause. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come. After tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours of rest near a warm fire. That absolutely sounds great. Alright. So, I think we can just port, since we absolutely attuned the crystal last time we were there. Right, sweet. Check in some of these shiny Turtwigs in Pokemon Go. I mean, not that I really need the shiny or anything, but if I can get one by chance and it's below 500 CP, I could use it in like a little cup in the future. That's like the main way you can take advantage of these costume Pokemans. But yeah, that's probably like the main usage you can get out of it. Alright. Redwall, let's see what's up here. Lord Artoirel, Sassifrass, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What's news? What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury. I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artoirel. May it serve as a reminder our superiors what House Durandare and Four Temps could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Sassifrass have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Awesome. Alright, maybe this is the progress that we need for this quest line. Alright, let's go back to House Temps, or Four Temps, excuse me. House Four Temps. And I think we can finish up this one quest line, which is perfect. Ooh. We actually have an Arlo. That's actually kind of crazy. Right, let's port over to the last vigil, I think. Alright, here we go. There's a lot of people chilling out here. Alright, let's talk to the gatekeep. So we can get in. Yes, let's get inside the manor. I'm gonna actually do this rocket real quick as well. Alright, so there is a chance we could potentially get a shiny Shadow Gligar. You never know. The first two, they always shield, so I'm not even gonna spin any. Alright, let's see what's up here. Sassifrass, I would speak plain. From the first, I question your motives and your competence. Unjustly I now realize. Oh yeah, I got my Shadow Lugia. It wasn't too good. Rumors have a way of growing. I'll show you after this. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief. But Harchfont swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant your patronage. And he dully listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul indiscretion. Oops, sorry, I accidentally skipped over that. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp's Rivers Meet, when we were upon the Wounded Knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. And Onius' task fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorza, honored guest of the House of Four Temps, my new comrade in arms, Harchfont's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test. I should have used Night Slash here. Just kind of multitasking like crazy. I'll switch out and probably farm it down with like Ho-Oh or something. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Dang, that's brutal. Yet you accepted the task without word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you dully tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. You bet I did. Alright, we got that. Plainly, Harchfont had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master Frass, on that. You have my word. That's really a mature way to go about, you know, the whole situation, right? Yeah, so these brothers were definitely not about me at first. So it's good that we're warming up to the family. Alright, it looks as if we have finished that quest line. So that's good. Let us continue on to the next one. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny. Alright, no shiny Gligar. Let's catch it so we can continue just shiny checking Turtwig. Okay, so where do we need to go here? We need to go to the landing, which is near whatever that is. I may have attuned that. If not, obviously we want to go do that. Alright, I have not gone that way yet, so... Alright, I just jumped off that. It seems like that works. Let's go get attuned to this crystal. There it is. Alright, not a shiny. I'll show you my Shadow Lugia though. I got really... I think it was 12, 10, 10 IVs I got. What about you, Mr. Joe? Did you by chance get your Shadow Lugia? I was hoping to get one that I could use in Master League, but there's no way I'm using that. It's a little unfortunate, but... Alright, we have to go to the airship here to start our other quest line that we have to finish on the main story quest line. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, it was 2-star? Wait, it can be 2-star? I thought the lows could be 10, 10, 10. Yo, this looks cool. We're in the sea of clouds now. We're in the sea of
Upon an
clouds
airship,
now.
conceived within the fecund mind of Sid
Oh,
Garland,
maybe I got lucky
renegade
then.
prodigy of Garlemald, would come to call Eorzea home.
Here we are, up in the sky.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
I like this little
A
transition.
fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
I'm just like, you'd think that wouldn't be the best, like, place to be standing on a ship like that. Like, how am I just standing in the middle with no support? That just feels like a death trap if I just slip. Whatever. It's Final Fantasy. My beautiful boy. He upgraded from MySpace to Facebook. Oh wow. So let me show you my Lugia real quick then, before we continue. I got it. I guess it's not as bad then if the case is you could get below 10 IVs. But yeah. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Korthas may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniat. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Ooh, sounds like this guy might have a crush on somebody. Right, we absolutely... This is cool. I mean... Here, let me turn off the interface real quick. I'm gonna hide Pokemon Go also. Like, this is kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, let's get our stuff. Yeah, maybe I could use it then still. But more than likely, it might be better to just kind of hold off. And I'm sure there'll be another chance to get a Shadow Lugia. They're not going to just make it say there's only one time in the world. Alright, let's attune this Aetheryte. Obviously, we want to do that. Let's see. Where do we want to go from here? Do I go down here? I genuinely don't know. Whoa. This is a very interesting zone. Like, what is that? I like the music. Like the air organ kind of vibe. Gaston is up in this. Oh wait, I can get on my mount. Obviously that'd be a little faster for us. Just taking a very scenic look at our environment. Right there she is. Or maybe it's a guy, I have no idea. It actually looks like it might be a guy. Okay, no, it's a girl. I thought it was, I don't know, it just seemed like a female name. Master Frass, welcome. I am Sir Laniat de Halionart, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see. Shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight may go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem, 'tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Laniat. I don't even know what I'm saying. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. I told you, this guy is like, totally like. Lord Emmanellain, if it is not too much ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Frass. Oh my gosh, I'm like taking this dude's glory right now. He is so mad. Oh, a Pokemon. No shiny. That's so funny. She's like, not even, he's not on her radar. Naturally, it also makes us ready target for attack. We're not defenseless, however. The protector of our largest and most advanced airship is capable of downing but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Frass. Wow, she has no faith in this dude. This is amazing. She's like, I dreamed of you, Sassifrass. Yeah, I know. I get it. I totally get it. I am the Warrior of Light. After all, you know. Alright, let's see. Lady Laniat knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. What I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Joe. In the egg hatches are a lot, they're half distance right now, so Yeah, that's pretty awesome. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that his responsibility to keep Emmanellain from shirking his duty. Right. A request from Laniet? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must be standing here about a few yams away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Man, this guy is hilarious. Well, that's rather childish of you. Oh my gosh, that was kind of mean. A mission? Yes, yes, of course. That's why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. I don't even want to say the S word, because it's just cringe, honestly. Oh, I just sold something. I was like, what is going on here? I just sold something, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying my acidic secretions. Life is good. Let me check this. I could have popped it instance. I don't have the attention span to do that. I'm doing the minimal work here. You know, I'm just showing up for this spotlight hour. I don't particularly mind if I get one or not. But it would be awesome, because then I'll flex it on all the people that wish they had it. That's how I like playing Pokemon Go. You know, I don't care if I get it, but if I can flex it on you. I mean, who's flex? I mean, it's one of the funny things in the game. The hat Pokemon. No one actually. I mean, what do I know? I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's continue on here. Ah, Sassifrass, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Artoirel, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanellain. Lady Laniet would have me accompany Lord Emmanellain on his mission? Ah, you understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Alright, sick. Good start. Solid. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. This is so funny. This is the thing I like about this game, is like the character. You know, like there's so much personality in telling a story like this. You know? Like the subtleties in the like the dialogue and how people talk to each other. I love it. Like you really get a sense of like who these people are in this giant world of people. Now that Emmanellain is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. I'm just gonna keep Pokemon Go up and casually check. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marinelle. She could use your assistance, excuse me. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh, it looks like it's double Stardust. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna focus on it though. Do I go up here? Okay, yeah. Marinelle, here we are. Sassifrass, I presume. Lady Laniet told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixial, unless the Ixial's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Alright, it looks like we're gonna go fight. So let's focus on this. Can I get my mount? Okay, cool. Very interesting. Alright. Here's our first destination. I'm only gonna try to finish through this quest line and then I'm gonna end this stream. So I'm assuming it'll be maybe like 20-30 minutes or so. Oops, wrong thing. What are these? Oh wow. They're like thick owls, yo. Beautiful. Alright, we did a good job of warding off those few. Should be more up around the corner here. Let's go continue our extermination of these creatures. Do I want to get out my Chocobo? Can I get out my Chocobo here, actually? It's always a good time to have Docelo here. Alright, let's see. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Okay, that's good. I have no issues with not having any issues. That's great. No shiny Turntwig yet, but we are getting Stardust. And I suppose XL candy. Finally hit level 45 in this game too, because I, during the rocket event, had the ability to get some low-cost purifying shadows. Alright. We are standing watch. Alright, Lenori Gundu. Vuknoi Gundu. These are some thick creatures. Yeah, they look kind of cool though. They definitely have a very threatening presence to them. Alright, I think I gotta head back now. I guess I could actually... Couldn't I technically just... Oh wait, no, I'm not that close to the crystal. It would be much faster to just run. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's see. I'm just trying to catch some of this stuff in my field research too, because if it is double Stardust, I mean, I'm not going to like focus on it entirely, but I mean, that's the main reason why I stack this stuff. I mean, I guess it could pop a star piece or whatever. Yeah, it is double Stardust. I never pay attention to the actual announcements for these events. I just kind of casually... I don't always play the spotlight hours in the game. Alright. Finish with your patrol. Anything to report? Yes, we did in fact engage some of these creatures you just described. Yeah, maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Yeah, absolutely. That is the silver lining here, is that I am now here to help you out. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, excuse me, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the Vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Oh wow, that's rough. Simply put, Sassifrass, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. Oh, so this is kind of like a... I see what they're trying to get at here. Like, this place is just kind of like... It's not nurtured. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Alright, yeah, let's do that. I guess that is something we would want to achieve. I honestly have, like, no idea where I should go here. I'm a little confused. It seems like I have to go here. Oh! Okay. That was actually quite okay. Yawn. Hello there, old boy. Slain any venue champions? Oh, no? Oh well. Let me know when you have, so I can make myself presentable for the... Alright, let's psych him up. So we gotta emote him and psych him up. Wait, did I type it wrong? Yes, I did, actually. There's no E. Yeah, boy. Yeet. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me to the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lynette will give me a grand mission as benefits my station. Alright, there he goes. Still in his own little world. That's quite okay though. That's where he'll be safe. Alright, we are continuing on. We have to go hype up some of these soldiers. They are not uninspired in this environment. They are not getting the nourishment of their brains and their senses. They are feeling quite stagnated and stale, if not misunderstanding or losing their sense of purpose. But am I in the wrong place? Oh wait, there he is. Hidden away. Alright, let's just skip all the shenanigans, just go straight for the psych. Oops. Sorry, I was mounted still. What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Alright, we got ourselves to hype up some of these sentries. We have one more that should be awaiting us over here on the cliffside, it seems. Alright, let's go psych this guy up, get him ready. He's been sitting here uninspired too long. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist I will make an effort to be more alert, but really I failed to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. Yeah, all these people are soft, they're just cowards, you know, they're yellow bellies. All of these people, they've probably never seen one day of war or battling. This place is, if it got invaded right now, this would in fact just get annihilated. Alright, let's get up here. Right. Many thanks, Sassifrass. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord Emmanellain said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lania will do her utmost to oblige him. Oh boy. Right, let's see what we gotta do here. Sir Mariel fears what might come of Lord Emmanellain's newfound ambition. If Lord Emmanellain is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then expect Lord Lanianet will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Very interesting. Real quick, I don't know if any of this armor... Yeah, actually none of the armor I'm getting is better than the stuff I have equipped. Sassifrass, Lord Emmanellain has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vor Sion Saran to the east of here. I would have you and Emmanellain bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention vanished scouts ranging from their nearby settlement, of course. That all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Lady Laniae, I don't know how to say this name. I'm just going with it. Told you... maybe I'll just say Lady L. Told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? I guess we'll do this one. Finally, it's about time. She entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. Alright. Let's go after I transfer this Turtwig. Alright, let's get on our mount and head over that direction. Seems we can go this way. Let's see, how far do we have to... Okay, yeah. Let me just put on auto run here. We are traveling through the cloud tops. Some new terrain. Looks like there's a lot of shrapnel or rock or something floating up there. So bizarre. How is there even water? Oops. I could jump that probably. Alright. There was a Emmanellain. So this is the Vor Sion Saran of legend. And Naru Avenu insight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honor it shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let's begin at once. This is so silly. At least he's getting hype, I suppose. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Is it in the water, or do we have to go up this way? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. What? That... that looks very questionable. It That looks like a fat don just chilling out there. Are these the things I'm supposed to be fighting? Am I in the wrong spot, maybe? Oh, wait. There's something. Alright, sick. Some spring crystals, baby. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Laniella. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay, I need to be looking for this stuff. That's what I should be doing, obviously. Now it makes a little more sense. So we should maybe be seeing them. Oh yeah, look, they're like everywhere. Okay. Alright, now that we kind of know what we're looking for, just check some of these out. I'm sure one of these is gonna be correct. This water, okay, it does not exhibit things. Alright. Alright, that one does not either. I don't know how long this will take, honestly. I don't know if there's like a universal place that you find it, or if it's just like after the first couple ones. I don't know, let's just keep checking. We didn't check these ones. Alright, that one does not exhibit the properties described either. Obviously, we're just gonna keep on trying. Does not exhibit the properties. Let's keep on checking. Whoa, what is down there? Is that a robot? I think it's a robot down there. But it looks like a golem, kind of. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady L seeks. Alright, sick. We have actually found what we were looking for. Let's head back and turn it in. Word. Thanks for coming out to the stream today, by the way. If you are new here and you like what you're seeing, consider liking, subscribing. I might try doing more streams on this channel, but I do have some, I do have edited content on here as well. This is a second channel that I've made for, initially it was like for my Twitch stream, where I'd put stuff that isn't related to my main channel's content. But, yeah, who knows? Just trying to have fun with this channel. We'll see what happens with it. I am having a blast playing Final Fantasy XIV, though. Alright, let's see what's up here. Sassifrass, have you brought your entry for the contest? Yes. My understanding of such thing is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Alright. Honore is a more than a low concern for Lord Emmanellain's well-being. Lord Emmanellain has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. Master Frass, we shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vor, Cyan, Saran as swiftly as you are able and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Alright, cool. Let's head, I think this way is where he said. So we're gonna head like deeper than we were, essentially. I imagine we're gonna do a duty here. Try to save Emmanellain and then that will be the end of this quest line. So I'll probably end my stream a little bit after we get through that part, and we'll see. Been kind of documenting my Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. I might like try to do more edited content as well, but I do have a bunch of videos on my channel here of me playing the game early on. A lot of those videos too, though, I wasn't actually recording at the right quality, so this stuff is gonna look better moving forward. But it's whatever. It's still pretty good. The audio is good, blah blah blah. You get it. Alright, let's see what's up here. You survey the surrounding area, see no sign of him. Yeah, where's he at? He is nowhere in sight, that is so true. The sound of this mountain is kind of bizarre. Alright, let's go this way. It's kind of hard to know. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Maybe there's like a... Yeah, I can climb this stuff. That works. Oops. I'm like trying to multitask and I just dropped the ball. Alright, we are at our next destination here. And let me do this. We're gonna survey, see if we can see him. I assume we're gonna eventually run into a situation where we're like seeing him, right? Oh wait, is this it? Ooh, I accidentally clicked through that, but... They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go focus on this and make sure we save. I assume we're gonna save them, but I don't know. This game is... People have died. I mean, not everyone lives. And I feel like a character like him would be kind of interesting to kill off. Just cause like, you know, it almost makes sense as like a... Yeah, it almost makes more sense that he would die, because he's so like, naive. Alright, yeah, we're in a duty now, so let's see what's up. There they are. The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. Alright, we have to go save this guy for sure. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady L what has happened. Yet, by this time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking Master Frass, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmanellain in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Yeah, it's true. It's actually very true. It is probably like a fate that's really cruel. Alright, let's continue on and let's save him. Right. We're gonna play this a little aggressive because we just want to kind of like get through this. I think we're getting to the tail end of this quest line, so that's kind of nice. We're gonna jolt him, arrow, bam, obliterated. I just think though, like just on a side note, pretty cool environment. I mean, obviously this is like conglomeration of a lot of like sci-fi, but it looks good. I just generally feel like this game has a really nice look, especially after playing it. All right, let's yeah, we're not really preserving any of our magic here. We're just going pretty aggressive on our melee as well. I guess we really don't have to fight all of them. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming we just kind of progress. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Sass, I'm over here. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got this. Oh my gosh. Alright, there he is, all tied up. Fortunately for us, we were able to make it in time, and nothing too drastic happened to him. Alright. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Alright. So now we just kind of have to guard him on the way down. That guy is not happy. They almost look like they're wearing like masks. What an honor for this guy to be protected by me, the Warrior of Light. Like, does he not understand? Like, this is absurd. Alright, let's go, boy. Any day now. Alright. Alright, I see some coming our way. Let's take care of these guys. You know, I'm just gonna let the maze go through. I genuinely do not think we have anything to worry about. Oh wow. Wait, what? I saw that there, but I don't know. It just looked like he died for some reason. I didn't understand it. My eyes were just tricking me here. Help has arrived, Sass. Alright, that's good. We have reinforcements now, so... Archfont, is that you? Thank heavens, get us out of here. Keep Emmanellain safe, Sass. We will hold them off. Alright, you got it, man. You can count on me here, for sure. I'm not multitasking or anything. Oh, there you go. Trying to sneak on me. No. We will not accept this. Bye-bye. Stop it! Look at this guy. He just sits there and cowers. Like, what did he expect to do? You know? This guy had no chance. It's just the reality of it. Alright, we completed the duty. Very nice. Alright. Very cool. There they come.
Reinforcements? Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
What is going on here? Whoa, are they summoning something? What is this? Is that sin?
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
It's like a giant whale.
Flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
He's so scared.
We must away.
Yo, this is sick. I love the design in this game, like the character design and such. It's so interesting. Oh my gosh! Wait a second, does this guy actually die? Well, let me hide Pokemon Go for now.
Bloody typical.
Sid always is clutch saving everyone. Biggs and Wedge. So wholesome. Sid's just there. Yo, this kid was about to just delete himself. Yo, that was pretty badass. That was a very OP rescue by Sid. But what's with the whale now? Oh my gosh, they just barely got out. Really cool design for that primal. I'm looking forward to potentially fighting it. I assume we're gonna fight it at some point. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. I know, right? No need to thanks though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. That's for sure. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you have arrived some days before with an Ishgardian lording in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling manservant skittered interview, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Yeah, he's great. I've cloned. He actually kind of looks like. Honestly, it's weird how that kind of works out. Right. Well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon. I promise. Sounds good, Sid. Thanks for that clutch save. That might solidify this questline. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's see. Lord Emmanellain appears to be rather pleased with himself. Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old boy, is no small feat. I have made an historic discovery, a fact even Lady L will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? This guy is so clueless, yo. I like it. You know, I genuinely feel like they could have killed him off there, and it would have actually been kind of intense. You know, I feel like it would actually be a really interesting thing, like, to have a character that is so naive just die out of sheer naive and ignorance. Anyways, good thing he didn't, I suppose. It's pretty wholesome. Let's continue on our journey and go see what Lady L has to say about this new primal. Because personally, that primal looks really cool. I don't really know. I haven't looked at much. Yo, what's up, Danielle? Wait, you're going to Wingstop? My bad. I don't have my phone. I have it on I'm using it during some of the spotlight hours, so I didn't see if you tried to reach out to me. Maybe like boneless chicken fingers with nothing on it. Maybe if anything like mild or medium spiciness with like ranch. Thanks, baby girl. Look at that. My lovely girlfriend is checking in on me to get me dinner. I'll be done here soon anyways, babe. I'm almost done with this quest line, I think. Praise alone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. I love this. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Some Nashville hot tenders. Here, I'll type it in. Thanks, baby girl. You mean to say that they have fallen into the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphanode. Yeah, that works. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lania? Or, I don't know, whatever fries, maybe regular fries, maybe buffalo fries makes sense, I have no idea. Whatever sounds good. A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. This is so funny, this guy is like looking for some validation out of this. Why yes, you are right, of course, Master Sassifrass deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Sassifrass, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Harchfont and give my warmest regard to the court. Sounds good. So that's it then? No more forays into enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady L. May our next meeting take place under more fallacious circumstances? Yeah, yeah, for real. If you were here, we'd totally treat you, Mr. Joe. Absolutely. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing then, we can speak on the journey home. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, we're gonna get on the airship here, back to Ishgard. And that might be. Do I have to... let me see if I just got a crystal over here. Oh, actually, I just got a port. I don't even have to take a... I guess I could take an airship. I don't know. I don't know if I actually have to take an airship. There probably is a way that I could take the airship back to Ishgard or whatever. Or back to... yeah. Like how I got here initially. But we ain't doing that, okay? We're gonna go even faster than an airship. We're gonna go instant. Yeah, definitely. I'm not traveling this winter to get like I want to see my family so bad, but I don't want to travel this winter just because I still feel a little uneasy about the pandemic. But it's also primarily because I think it's gonna be fucking crazy to travel right now, in general. Like there's gonna be a lot of restless travelers, and I've been seeing a lot of cases of like people being unruly on flights, getting like violent against air attendants and stuff. And I just feel like it's probably good to avoid traveling this season between like COVID still being a thing. Like, I do have my vaccination, but still, there are, you can, like, I know people that got their shots too that still got, you know, they still got it eventually. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't want to like think about it honestly, but I know this summer I am more than likely going to come out to the East Coast. I confess I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Haha, in any event, I must make for the Congression and inform Sir Artoirel of all that has occurred. Emmanellain should have returned to the manor by now, but why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Alright, let's do that. That works. It might just be faster to take the crystal. That's what I like about this game, is that they really do prioritize like your time. Like they don't just make you, like, you know, granted all of this stuff is just storytelling, like the quest line and such. It is important to do it to truly progress it through the game. I actually like the story. I like what they're doing with the character development and such. And I also generally just like that it's just emphasized that's like what you have to do to progress in the game, is just go through the story. Like when I first started playing this game, I felt like, is this all too easy to like get to places? Because I was so used to World of Warcraft where I have to run for a while and then like take an air path, and it's a lot of time that just honestly just gets wasted if you think about it. Like sure, you can look at it as like, oh, I'm just enjoying the environment, but it's like, I could still do that, right? Dude, absolutely, Mr. Joe. Oh, it's you, Sass. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve how I handled matters at Camp Cloud Top. His father straight up hit him. How I endanger the lives of others through my own recklessness and confidence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? This guy is such a dramatic. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. I'm sorry, baby. I'm pretty much gonna be done here. I think I'm almost done here. If you want to like do something else. Whatever, I'll get this one. Alright, yeah, we did. We absolutely have finished. I'm gonna actually just start this. Oh, wow! Whoa, this is how I get the Black Chocobo. The 4-time steward looks as though he has something to say. It's not hitting, he's just teaching his kid using the back of his hand. Yeah, exactly. Nothing else is going on there. Alright, I have my phone readily available now, babe. I kind of want to unlock the Black Chocobo. I don't know how long this will be, though. Master Frass, my lord, the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artoirel and Lord Emmanellain, if you would remain here for a moment. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, if you want to text me or whatever, babe.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanellain's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Samael and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Exactly, Mr. Joe.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamayo. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Interesting. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like the one member of House Dismail in manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own violation. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Imeric at the congregation of our knights most heavenly. You will know more of these charges. Alright, I'm gonna just finish real quick this quest line, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be done with the stream. I just want to get I want to unlock this mount. I think it's not too far ahead of us. I do appreciate you keeping me company, Mr. Joe, and that was really cool of you to chat me up here during the stream today. It's always a pleasure to have you around, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Alright, let's see. We have to go up here, I think. Can't use our mount in this area. But yeah, but like, I'll probably play a lot of this off stream. I've been trying to save a lot of it, but you know, the thing is, it's like I don't want to make videos of every quest line, and I don't want to just stream every quest line either. I think it's about finding a nice medium where I stream some of the game and I edit some of it and play some of it to myself off stream. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Joe. Everything you do helps out, for sure. The interaction, I always appreciate that, bro, for real. Like, you understand. It's been too long, Sass. With that visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphanode and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, the charges or that flying feathered well. That Sir Grinno accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his imminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Duranian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course, in a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Well, that's insane. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instant, Master Alphanode and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinno in a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. Two of them, by the Fury, that could hardly be considered fair. Master Alphanode's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Harchfont, but all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior amongst us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Ooh. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphinaud at once and inform him of our intentions, Sass. Meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Alright, sweet. Alright, the pillars. The tribunal. I think I may have actually tuned this already. Ooh, I actually did not. What is it here? Alright. Let's go attune this crystal. Right, we're getting pretty close, I think. I honestly have no idea, but I just want to claim the Black Chocobo mount, and then we'll end our stream. I think that's for Dark Knight. I don't 100% know. It just seems like it might be, if I want to unlock that as a tank at some point. I do want to unlock more classes and jobs. I just haven't really done that. I'll probably do most of that off stream. Listen carefully, Sass. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges and the accused invite to respond. In accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinno's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands and I shall cheer to you so loud, you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Alright, we gotta do this duty real quick. And then we'll get our quest done. This is so interesting.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Dude, this guy's voice. This is ridiculous.
Let the accused step forward.
These 2 look so harmless.
Alphinaud,
Yeah, for real.
Tataru,
It's a nice hat.
you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alphinaud Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
It's so interesting they have a law like this.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Here I come.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
They're just like, yeah, that's fair. It's just so crazy to me because it's like, how do they not know how this is gonna end already? Like, they just look at this like this is fair. Like, I am level 65 doing level 50 content. Oh, Tataria.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Here we go. Alright, let's take care of business here. And be done. Alright, they're gonna be a little tough. I mean, this is still the beginning of this expansion, so we're still kind of doing introductory content. I had my bag. I don't know if I just need to be hard focusing one. Generally don't know. Holy. Oh wait, that's just a random. Wait, they had a random guy come in and help? How's that fair? Well, I guess this isn't fair at all, anyways.
I've got you now. Down with you!
Wait, what the actual... Alright, that's kinda cool, but not enough. Reno.
It's over.
It's over. Alright, sick. We have stood for justice on that day. I mean, we won. The Fury has spoken. Alphano, Leveler, Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused go forth in peace. As simple as that. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks as always. Alright. And there it is. Let's claim our prize. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of my admiration. Pray receive of me this Chocobo Whistle. Alright, sick. With it, you may summon a Black Chocobo fully trained and ready to fly. So does that mean this is my ticket to flying in this area? Yo, it looks awesome. Is it going to be wearing this stuff also? Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Sass? Will you take her for your steed? She's beautiful. Lord Harchenfont, Chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Yeah, whatever. That guy did not get the memo. Aether Currents now accessible. You have obtained a Black Chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first hand and attune to all the local Aether Currents. In order to attune some Aether Currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an Aether Compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest Aether Current upon use. Should you lose this compass, you may speak with Gabrielion at the Forgotten Night to obtain another. To review your progress, select travel from the main menu followed by Aether Currents. Alright, sweet. Real quick, let me okay, that's a key item, I guess. Let me just claim our Chocobo here. I'm gonna actually start. You know what? I'm gonna probably do some of this quest line off stream and get a little bit further in Heavensward, but I really appreciate you coming out to the stream today. I'm gonna end it here. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing. It does help my channel grow here on YouTube, but I will try to be a little more consistent. I'll try to at least post once or twice on this channel, whether it be actually posting a video or actually streaming here. So we don't really have anything set in stone right now, but thank you so much for checking out my stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. The Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. You guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one. Take care, friends.